Is a father in Garland County really criminally responsible for the death of his 6-year-old daughter? Let's talk about Jordan Chadick. On May 29th, 2023, police in Garland County received a call for assistance to an apartment in Hot Springs, Arkansas. When police arrived at the residence, they saw a male and a female and a 6-year-old girl that was lying in blood. The man and the woman were the girl's parents, and the girl's parents had been separated since sometime in 2022. According to police and witness statements, the man and the woman, Jordan and Melissa Chadick, had been arguing at Melissa's apartment, and Melissa asked Jordan to leave earlier in the day. According to Melissa, Jordan was a methamphetamine addict who also struggled with alcoholism, and when he drank, he became more violent, and they had a very volatile relationship. On May 29th, that drinking led to their fighting, and Melissa wanted Jordan to leave. She had to call several family members to encourage him to leave her apartment. But when he left, he took his 6-year-old daughter with him. The 6-year-old probably wanted to, go spend the night with her father. According to Jordan Chadick, on May 29th, sometime after 9 p.m., Jordan was carrying his 6-year-old daughter to bed up some stairs, but he also said while carrying his daughter up the stairs that he was also carrying a handgun, and he said it must have hit his hip and accidentally discharged. Jordan did get a lawyer before he formally went in to talk to police sometime in June, and when he went to talk to police, his story changed. Allegedly, according to police, none of the stories that Jordan told could account for the path that the bullet traveled after it struck the 6-year-old. According to the medical examiner, when the child was shot, she was shot in the top of her head and the bullet traveled in a downward path. According to witnesses, Jordan made several statements at the scene like, "This is the last time I'm going to be with her because you know where she's at right now." Jordan did not attempt to give the girl CPR, and Jordan made several calls after the shooting, but none of them were to 911 or for any sort of medical assistance for his daughter. According to several family members, when they were interviewed, Melissa Chadick had reported to them at different times along the several years that she and Jordan had been together that Jordan had become angry with her on different occasions and put a gun to her head to force her to do what he wanted her to do. Family members also reported that Jordan had started using methamphetamine when he was 16 years old, and he had struggled with that addiction through his adult years. Melissa had recently told a family member that she suspected Jordan was using meth again shortly before the shooting. Melissa was called to Jordan's home after the shooting occurred and arrived before police got there. Witnesses reported to police that they heard Jordan tell Melissa that they needed to get their story straight. So Jordan was already trying to formulate a story to tell police at that point before police even arrived. And I think here is the right time to point out that if you're telling the truth, you don't have to come up with a story because the truth is just that. It's just what happened. Garland County was able to obtain a warrant this week for Jordan Chadick. He has been charged with first-degree murder. Jordan Chadick is being held in the Garland County Detention Center. He has a bond of $250,000. I will update as more information becomes available in this case.